Pawtucket police officer on trial for shooting a teenage driver during a confrontation took the stand today to defend his actions.
That's right. Dan Dolan says he was acting in the interest of public safety and his own safety when he shot Dominic Vincent.
Dolan was the only witness called by the defense after the state rested its case.
12 News reporter Sheena Loshudo has been tracking this case for us and joins us live now with an update from court. Sheena?
Well, Dolan is the last witness in this trial. Closing arguments are scheduled for tomorrow morning, and then the jury can start deliberating. Now, this is day 5 of the trial. Dolan took the stand himself. He was questioned about his job and experience. He told the jury he was concerned about the driver of the car he saw speeding on June 23rd, 2021. He says his intentions were to watch the car's next move from inside that pizza parking lot, but then that plan changed when he thought the car was trying to escape after they saw a police officer. But as we know, that teenager who was driving did not believe Dolan was a real police officer, eventually leading to an interaction on the roadway and a shooting. Now, the prosecution argues Dolan acted that way because he was mad, but Dolan denies that. Here are 2 clips. First, you'll hear the state questioning Dolan, then the defense following up.
What is your mood?
My mood is concerned, professional, and doing as I've been trained for the past 16 years.
If you were so angry, as the suggestion goes, why did you just continue to walk and follow instead of doing something more aggressive?
Because I was still, first, trying to get the vehicle to stop. Second, I want to be in a good position to read that plate and see where the vehicle goes from there so I can relay that information to the Coventry PD.
Now, Dolan maintains that he only got his weapon out after that Audi was driving towards him and he felt like he was in danger, but the state argues, well, Dolan created that dangerous situation himself.
And Sheena, Dolan told the jury he wanted to just talk to the driver of the car?
Yes, and that's really consistent with what we've been hearing throughout this trial. But today we just heard it from Dolan himself, who claims he just wanted to pull over and give the driver, once he found out it was a teenager, kind of like a fatherly talk. That was his own words he used, because he thought they were driving really dangerously on the highway and claims he was really worried about everyone's safety.
All right, Sheena Loshudo tracking this case for us live in Warwick. Sheena, thank you.